beautiful day, Patriots. How are you? Let's do a little, I don't know, maybe a lesson. Should we call it a lesson? We're over at the 3rd Infantry Division. 3rd is first to hit the beaches. It's one of their mottos. I did not see it right here. But the 3rd Infantry is the first to hit the beaches. Somebody's got to be first, right? I mean, somebody has to be first. Well, it's the 3rd. So we're going to go ahead, and our last video we were showing how retweets do not have original timestamps, so we overlook those in the timestamp and gap code. The 3rd has got a tweet here that's a retweet. So here is their first tweet of the day, 4 hours ago. And if we go down the list, there's a retweet, a retweet, a retweet, a retweet. Okay, and here's their next original tweet. So the timing in between these two tweets. Okay, 6:02 p.m. on September 1st. I got that right here. 6:02 p.m. September 1st. That's this tweet here. And the timing in between their next original tweet, which happens to be today, 4 hours ago. And that's at 5:12 a.m. September 3rd. 5:12 a.m. September 3rd. Let's do something here, right? We're just playing around. We're just having fun. We're just doing a lesson. That's all. So the timing in between those two tweets. Now, with the timestamp and gap code and how I do everything, I don't use computers. I use everything in my head and intuition. If I can't remember it, if I can't remember where I saw it, I don't get to use it. I can't go back and look for it. I don't put numbers in a computer and then let it do the work for me and spit out. Nope. This is all done in the mind, body, heart, and soul. Okay? No computers. None. So I'll just show you how I do it. How I do it. So if it's at 6:02 p.m. on September 1st, and we want the time difference between 5:12 a.m. on September 3rd, here's how I do it. 6:02 p.m. 58 minutes until it's 7 o'clock. And then 7 o'clock to 5:12 is 10 hours and 12 minutes. And then that would have brought it up to 5:12 a.m. on the 2nd. So we need another 24 hours. Now I'm going to add these up. So 8, 9, 10. Now this is that was the 10 column, and this is the, that's the minute column, and this is the 10 column. So we got 50 minutes, and another 10 minutes is 60 minutes. That's a whole hour. We got 1 left over. We're going to carry the 1 hour. So that's 5 hours and 3. So 35 hours and 10 minutes, same as I've done over here. That's the time difference between the two tweets of 3rd is first. Correct? 3rd is first. Timing in between their two original tweets. From September 1st till today. 35 hours and 10 minutes. 3rd is first. We take the 3rd number, 1, 2, 3, and put it in the first position. That would give us 1, 3, 5, 0. 3150. Let's go look at queued up 3150. What do you say? Three, 1, 5, 0. Oh, so that was the actual timing in between. Sorry about that. We're doing 3rd is first, which would give us 1350. I'm sorry about that. So we're looking at 1350. If America fails, the world fails. God bless our brave fighting men and women. They deserve our deepest gratitude. Through their strength and the millions of united patriots around the world, we will succeed in this fight. Peace through strength. Now comes the pain. Third is first. They are our brave fighting men and women, our Marines, the few, the proud, the Marines. America's the last stand. We can see other countries falling all over the world right now. Lockdowns, passports, show us your papers. It is a worldwide global agenda. America will be a part of this. It will happen. Let's go ahead and look at this date, May 12th, 5/12, right? I mean, read the queued ups like a map. Polly repeats daily. Truth belongs with the people, not with QAnon decoders. QAnon decoders that cannot explain how they get their information or spend time. Anyways, who cares about them? I'm talking to you that watch them. The deceivers will never stop deceiving, okay? So it's up to you to stop watching and falling for the deceptions. It's completely up to you. Truth belongs to the people. I ask you, can Q drops be read like a map? If the answer is no, then Q was lying, because Q said to read the Q drops like a map. Are timestamps important? No? Well, then Q is lying, because Q says timestamps are important. Timing in between tweets correlate to the Q board? No? Well, then Q is lying, because that's exactly what Q constantly says, timing in between tweets. Does Q ever once talk about gematria? Nope, not once. That is your biggest clue on how to find a Q deceiver, a Q decode deceiver. Absolutely, absolutely. Anyone that's using gematria in the Q is a Q deceiver. How do you know this? Because they're taking numbers, they're putting it into a computer, the computer randomly takes their numbers, gives them a bunch of options, and then they pick the option that they like best coming from a computer. And then they feel like they're being smart, like they did this themselves. When you go and look at the gematria choices that they'll give you on this stuff that's being controlled by big tech, that can control you at any given moment that they want, you think that your screen, what you see on your screen, would be the exact same that the rest of the world sees. It's not. It's not. Sorry to inform you on these little things. Gematria is the devil's tricks. It's the devil's tricks. The gematria within the Bible has been used for hundreds of years. I do not know what the Jewish cabal does with their gematria, okay? But we be careful. There's just a lot of deception out there. But I ask you, why would a person that wants to learn and break free of the matrix cycle sit there and use the matrix to sit there and say, see, we're going to wait for future wonderfulness? Jazeera, JFK Jr. coming back to life. All people that were bad will be held responsible for their crimes. And then we'll have prosperity in the future. You won't have to worry about a thing. You won't have to work. You won't have to get sick. You won't have to do anything. You can sit on your couch, get a big gulp, and keep flipping through your remote control TV. That's what Jazeera is about, right? It's just so that you can have a plushy life controlled by others. Socialism. 100% socialism. Anyways, that's enough ranting for now. My 10 minutes is up. God bless you. God